Since learning about the 90-10 principle, I've never looked at a web page the same way. The 90-10 principle is an easy way for us to remember how we should structure our content on our web pages and how we can structure our overall design to increase conversions and make sure that we can retain our site visitors as long as possible on our web pages. The 90-10 principle gets us to divide our page into two sections. The first 10%, which is the hero and sometimes the sub-hero, and then the rest of our page, which is the 90%. This is where the most of our content lives, and of course our CTA at the bottom. The top 10% of your website, the hero section, needs to be optimized for grab and goers. Now, grab and goers are web browsers, the majority of web browsers, that just want to land on your site and then very quickly get an idea of what's there, but most likely bounce quickly without scrolling too much down the page. And it's crucial that we prioritize this type of user in our hero section because that's where everybody arrives. And if these are the people that are bouncing the quickest, they've got to be catered for first. So how can we optimize our website and our landing pages, heroes, to cater for this type of user? Well, grab and goers love bite-sized content. They love icons, they love white space, and they need value propositions that confirm that what they want on the page is actually going to be there. Our second type of web browser is the reader. Now, the reader is going to scroll further down from the hero section because often these are your site visitors that are quite interested in buying your product. They're comparing you to your competitors. They want to read deeper into your content to really find out whether your product is the right fit for them. And it's important to realize that these visitors are more likely to scroll down the page. And so because of that, we can start catering to this type, the reader, further down the page. Now in our hero section, we focused on making sure that our content was bite-sized, that we really communicated the value in this page, so the site viewer knew they were in the right place. But now when we're getting more down the page, we can go deeper into content. We can start focusing on talking about the benefits and features of our products in more depth, because this is where the reader is really going to enjoy to read our content and make that decision on buying our product. So just think about that the rest of the page is about taking this person from their current stage in the funnel to the next stage in the funnel. This is best illustrated in an example. Imagine you're running a Facebook ad campaign showing a free ebook that your prospects can download in exchange for the email, and this is a lead generation strategy for you. Now, you're not directing that traffic from Facebook to your homepage. You're also not directing it to any of your service pages. You're directing this traffic to a targeted landing page specifically designed and written to convert this user from a cold lead on Facebook to a lead that has exchanged their email for your ebook. Now, once they're landed on the page, the hero section is going to have a value proposition that meets the expectations of somebody looking for an ebook. And this is going to show them that they're in the right place of what they were looking to try and find. By communicating that in the headline, we're making sure that they know they're in the right place. What else do we have? Plenty of white space, icons, and image. And this is going to help our grab and goers stay longer on our site. Now underneath, we have longer content sections, and these are going to be explaining the value and the benefits and features of our offer to readers and to anyone else who's still on our page. And this is going to be leading them through the progress of getting them to convert to our next stage in the funnel. And that's the 90-10 principle. It's a great framework for understanding how to write and also how to design and market on your landing pages for higher conversions, and it makes sure that every single one of your site visitors, or most of your site visitors, are getting a great user experience when they're landing on your site. Thanks so much for watching, and you can find me at my website if you've got any questions. See you in the next video.